50 Gemma on behalf of our Dimegu. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mazi Levinus, Mado, you're welcome. 50. Mazi Aparawa, somebody is here with commissions. Okay. Can you check the
Mazi Levinus, unmute yourself. You've been given mic, but you're not unmuting.
Mazi Aparawa, can you check on the control, attendance control? There's a name there that I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Mazi Levinus.
Mazi,
Go
okay,
on.
my voice.
Yes.
Okay. Mazi Levinus, unmute yourself, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Right on.
So, PM, you're welcome. This speech is a wonderful one. They are unjust. They are panicking. You're welcome, PM. Thank you for this speech, because I know now that they are unjust. They are panicking. I am supporting this speech with another 20 euro.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that Jeremiah Inez? Your hand is still up again.
Yeah, brothers and sisters, I wanted to support a mother who supported the voice of the Prime Minister with the whooping sum of $30. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is the person I'm supporting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Anna Iguachara.
Anna Iguachara, over to you, sir.
Anna Iguachara.
So you know we hear about him not too much. So my Prime Minister once more Anna with your cabinets. It was in Germany today will be very special. Starting from the welcome address of my admin. And the Hindu also almost then you came and crowned it with this wonderful speech. In fact, they come to before. So because of it, Anama, I support your speech again with 50 Gemma. Thank you very much.
Thank
Madam.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mazi Felix Eze. Mazi Felix Eze, over to you. Unmute yourself.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my PM. Your word is elixir to my life. I always love to listen to you. You give us what we need to forge ahead. Thank you so much. Continue to do what you are doing. The Almighty is with you. The Lord is with you. And for all your members and cabinets, the the members of the press, Adadi Orama, and every one of you. Thank you for what you are doing. I'm supporting this great speech of our PM with $30. Thank you so much and continue to lead us. We are following you. Continue to encourage us. We are behind you. The Almighty protect and guide you and direct you so that you lead us successfully to our promised land. Thank you, my PM. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, thank you, veteran, our senior citizen. Thank you. We go to the Zube. Zube, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
Ndewo my PM. Okwu nke ikwu taa gakwala ife ahụ mmụọ na-egosi m. Ndị ilo ama ekuni ji ọzọ fadago ebugo fa mgbomgbo fanaba. Asị m n'ọgụ bụ ezigbo mmadụ. Obodo zuo bụ ife m na-akpọ gị. Okwu anyị kwuru eji m 50 eje mma bụ na-akwado ya. Jisie ike.
Thank you, watching again. Thank you. We have I and the Paradise Biafra. I and the Paradise Biafra, unmute yourself. I and I Paradise Biafra, unmute yourself. I and I Paradise Biafra, unmute yourself. I and I Paradise Biafra, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, unmute yourself. Click on the unmute button. Okay.
Thank you, Akparawa. Good evening from here. I'm from Germany anyway, but I thought I was with okay. I don't know, I'm in line, but all the same, I don't know when they'll set up, when our Prime Minister will allow us to ask questions, or our German rep will ask us to allow us to ask questions. But all the same, my PM, we welcome you to Germany. The last time you came to Germany, it was like you didn't waste time, because I remember very well you had your election then. It was a Finland election. You were so busy. You are welcome to Germany, and on behalf of Germany, I'm welcoming you with the sum of €100. You are welcome, and thank you. And I thank all the whole officials whom are working tirelessly to see that we have future. I thank you, and I thank you. And the most thanks goes to Nnamdi Kanu, who have started this journey with his life, paying for all. We might even connect him as Jesus Christ. He is a true leader. Likewise, you are the son. Thank you for coming to Germany. You are welcome.
Please, what's your name? I and I Paradise.
Oh, my name is Okere Robert.
Okere Robert, okay. Thank you.
So, how's it doing? Okay.
That's okay. Over to you. To your program.
More hands, please. More hands, please. To appreciate Prime Minister's speech. The support, all the supports you need to give to our Prime Minister and the gallant men. Bring it out. Though we have something coming, something great coming, that doesn't mean that you have to go. Prime Minister is your guest today. We're going to stay up till he leave, and he's still also awake, fully awake with us. So Germans, remain seated. Come out and support the Prime Minister. He deserves the support that you are about to give him today. Why hesitating? Come out, Germany, and support our Prime Minister. So while we wait for Germans to wake up, please, can you give us just light music, light to wake them up? Just maybe BLA music or something like that. Okay, sorry, we have hands up.
You have 2 hands up.
Yes, Mazi Ezenwokedi. Go on. Mazi Ezenwokedi.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Okay.
Unless you want your camera on, then you request for it.
No. Okay, because our Prime Minister Diallo, Germany. Basically, I'm around when the speech will make. Mano degu dekia batana Germany. O po degu koge pupa. O wedding dio bialoma. So na bakwanya na mano rifoku. Manana me tue dike na jiama na abadie na akwadie na nya na akwadie ko jisike ni phone na me amandi in vain. So ejikwa maka obibia maka okwu when asị ka ntinye kwuo €100 na kenji weme welcome. Ndewo no.
Ndewo. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Ndewo. Mazin Wakedi, you are in Germany here with us. Mazin Wakedi.
He said yes in the first ordination. He said yes. And Tony Ebo said he knows him.
Hello, Prime Minister. Hello, Prime Minister. Fuck the Prime Minister. Fuck.
Mazin Wachi, go on, please. I know. Wachi should speak.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the cabinet.
Mazin, louder, please.
Okay. Good evening, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile and his cabinet members. And, my honorables in the house, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I greet you all this evening. I'm happy for what is happening here this evening and for the speech of our Prime Minister. I just want to welcome our PM to Germany with 100 Ejama, and I say more grace to his elbow, and may our result be what we are looking for, may it be our reward. Thank you so much.
Mazi, are you here in Germany?
No, in Netherlands.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Okay, well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a drink now. Okay. Sorry, who else do we have here? All hands are down. Am I muted? Yes, okay. No, I'm not muted. It's on. Please, more hands from Germany. More hands up. We need more hands up. If you need us to wake you up with the music, we're gonna do that. Maza Parawa, please give us light music to wake them up because we are entering into the main program now. Or next. Very light, 2 minutes. Preferable.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as to the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first who will collect them as they be. Let's go down to the news proper as I go to bring you information one by one as it drop for my table as it be for the NIG country of Obodo Manu. The citizens have decided to protest. The Northerners, the Yorubas, even people like Aliko Dangote has started crying out on the situation of the nation because the poverty and the inflation and bad governance is affecting every single person. That's why they say Nonya flow ọkụkọ ebe ọ na-abọ nsị nyachụpịa na ọmụrụ ọmụ nyanwa ga-atọ kpịa. As it is, what is actually happening in this nation is affecting everybody. It's affecting Dick, it's affecting Tom, and it's affecting Harry. Everybody is being affected in this nation. For people like Dangote to come and talk, people like Dangote have not actually spoken out in whatever that has been bedeviling this nation right from the regime of Olusegun Obasanjo until now. I think this is the first time I'm seeing Dangote coming openly to talk about the Nigerian government, how the government has been cruel to entrepreneurs and the rest of them. And this brings me to the issue of Ibeto. One for Biafra, who was also in this business of cement importation and the rest of them before the government of Obasanjo dealt with him as if he was not a human being, all just because he is a Biafran and he is coming from the southeastern part of Nigeria. I don't know what the government have with people like Dangote, but they made sure that monopoly to give business things like cement, things like salt, things like flour, things like baking materials, things like there were a lot of things that Dangote was giving monopoly to, and Dangote was supplying businesses. His cement was going all over, the best I know, all over the West Coast. His business goes everywhere, and he became the richest man in Africa, forgetting that there is this Igbo guy called Ibeto. Even people like Ego Cement, I think Ego Cement and Elephant Cement and the rest of them went into extinction because of this issue of bad governance when the government decided to put their preference in one person in order to amass gain and widen their financial net. But as it is now, the table has turned and is turning against other people who other governments has favored. And I think that is why every citizen of this nation should stand up and say no to bad governance and allow things to be done the way it should be done, and also let those who are faltered in the law be prosecuted. But the reverse has always been the case. Meanwhile, look at how Kano has been incarcerated in the DSS detention for a long time. Nobody is saying anything. The government of Buhari has been reached out. Nobody did anything. The government of Tinubu came in. People are reaching out. Even I'm hearing a news yesterday that the chairman or the president of Ndigbo, Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, has been called home by his God, and also his ancestors. Meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of this information of this protest so that you can see as they go. As it be, the amalgamation of the Northern Youth Organization and South Youth Development for Good Governance and Better Development made this appeal on Thursday, July 25th. The real intention and identities of the organizers are unknown. State Honorable Henry Ejiofor, the National Coordinator of Southeast Youth, Ejiofor highlighted the need for caution, advising the people of the region to avoid the protests, stressing recent positive development in the Southeast under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The president recently assented to the Southeast Development Commission bill, which marks a significant step towards the rehabilitation and reconstruction of the region 54 years after the Civil War. Ejiofor noted, it's not about all these bills and the rest of them. It's about making things easy for the masses. Bring back the fuel subsidy. Even though the government have claimed that there are some people who are eating from this fuel subsidy, but why not consider the masses and see how the masses are suffering? I think if the government will be able to consider the masses, they will be able to know what they are doing. But as it is, Simon Ekpa don't issue threat to Ohaneze Ndigbo Bands Group in Southeast or Setiela. The Finland-based Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa has said that the operation of Ohaneze Ndigbo will no longer be allowed in the Southeast. He took to his X page on Thursday to mark this announcement. He wrote, anything Ohaneze has been banned in Biafra land following the death of the last saboteur, the head of the enablers of the defunct Ohaneze Ndigbo, adding the Biafra government is putting it as a warning that going forward there will be nothing like Ohaneze nor Ohaneze election in Biafra land. Biafra will deal mercilessly with anyone propagating Ohaneze within Biafra land. The time of Ohaneze sorrow, tears and blood in Biafra land is over, he concluded. Ose Taylor, this one is coming from the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, who have issued that there will be nothing like Ohaneze Ndigbo again in this nation. I said yes, but keep the leak that the chairman or the president of Ohaneze Ndigbo has passed on to his ancestors. Iwanyanwu, but the question is, he's not becoming a great man and dying rich, but what are you able to do for your people? What have you been able to do for your people? Meanwhile, let's go. Peter Obi has said that Iwanyanwu told him some things before he passed away. The former presidential candidate, Peter Obi, has revealed that the late President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, has promised to recover from his illness. Obi made this known in a tweet while mourning the late business tycoon. Iwanyanwu died at the age of 82 on Thursday after a brief ailment, leaving behind his wife, children, and grandchildren. Reacting, Obi described Iwanyanwu's death as a big loss, noting that it has left many who knew him heartbroken. I am greatly disheartened by the death of an elder statesman and president of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, Mr. Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. The devastating report of his death have left all who knew him heartbroken. He was not just a father to many, but a bridge builder who remained committed to the peaceful existence of the nation. He was one of those who revered father figures who had always given me useful advice. He promised me that he will soon be all right to continue with his contribution to the progress of the nation. I continue to pray for his quick recovery and full recovery. I sincerely condole with his immediate family, the Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, and the entire nation over the death of this revered patriarch, he said. The news is true that Iwanyanwu has passed on to his ancestors. And I say, may the soul of the deceased rest in peace. Now for Jesus Christ, I mean, that is to let you know that nothing lasts forever. People like Iwanya has come and gone, and now he is nowhere to be found. The man has come and is gone, but the issue is not living 80-something years or 100 years. The issue, what were you able to do for your people when you are still alive? I say rest in peace, Iwanyanwu. Rest in peace, your family. Rest in peace, the members of your family. Rest in peace. And I say my condolence to the family of Iwanyanwu. Nothing lasts forever, but one thing is, what were you able to do for your people with your position? Dalono, Kemesiano.